Hey guys, so this is my attempt at drawing something. If you think you can guess what I'm drawing, then you're really good, because this took me like this video is in real time. I think it's like 15 minutes, and I was looking at a picture. I was trying to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to copy a picture that I found on the internet, and it was a really nice drawing, so I'm trying my best to like copy it. But this is my second time trying to draw it, and to be honest with you, the first time I drew a bird, I feel like it came out cuter than this one. But this one, but I didn't take a video of that one. I just did it, just to do it, just to try something. But yeah, this is me attempting to draw a bird, if you couldn't tell yet. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I was just starting this YouTube video because I feel like I need like some kind of creative outlet, and why not, And I just wanted to spread some type of, I don't know, good vibes, if you will, just to remind you that you are strong, and no matter what you're going through or what you've been through and what you've overcome, you are doing great. And if you're not doing so great right now, that's okay, because you will later on. You will overcome whatever it is that you're going through right now. So look at this bird. I think I put a necklace on it, but trust the process. Or just be patient with this process. It's to be honest with you, when I was doing it, I didn't want to take too long, so there was a couple moments in the video where I'm kind of rushing, and you're gonna see when I get down to the feet. The feet are really hard, so at least for me, and like I said, this is the only second attempt at me trying to draw a bird, so they're not going to be very good at first, but that's okay. That's how you learn. You start off by being really bad at it, and then unless you're like a genius, and in that case, well, then that's cool. But I am not a genius at drawing. I don't think I'm a genius at anything, but I mean, that's okay. So here I'm drawing feathers, or attempting to draw feathers. I'm trying to give it like some detail. I'm trying to think like an artist, just draw from my heart and from the picture I was trying to duplicate. They do say that when you're trying to learn to draw, that you should start by tracing, and I did do that a couple times, and I did find it helpful, like for certain things that I couldn't really just look, and then it was helpful. But I feel like I prefer to just look at a drawing and just try to copy it the way I'm doing here. So the feet were so hard. The feet were so hard because they were so simple looking on the drawing that I was trying to duplicate. They look so simple, but when I would try to do it, it was just like, what the heck? And right now, I was like, should I leave this foot? I was like, heck. I was like, no, I need to go find an eraser, because I didn't have one handy. Next time I do, I'll have everything handy. This is my first one, so I'm still kind of figuring it out. So I think you're gonna see for like a minute I'm gonna be gone, because I'm looking for an eraser, and I have like a bunch of them, but obviously when you're looking for it, you're not gonna find it. So it took me a little bit to locate it. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm kind of MIA, just with a bird with one foot. That's what we got going on right now. So I should be back soon, and then I will continue to draw. So anyway, if you guys ever feel sad, or if you ever feel something negative, it's okay to feel it. Oh, I'm back. I found the eraser. Here we go. Let's try this again. So if you do feel sad, or you do feel any kind of negative emotion, just know that it's just an emotion. It'll pass. And if you are sad, you can acknowledge that you're sad, but you have the power to have another thought, any thought that you want. So if you feel sad and you want to make yourself feel better, you can start by, the easiest way honestly is just by thinking of something that you're grateful. Like, no matter how bad your situation is, you can always find something. And for example, like, I always start with my health. I happen to be healthy, and I'm very grateful for that. Not everybody has their health, and so that's one thing that I do always say. I thank you for my health. I say thank you for my job. I just recently got a new job, and I really, really love it. And it's even more meaningful because the job that I came from, it's not that I hated that job, because the job itself was pretty easy. It was just, sometimes we don't get the best supervisor, and that was kind of my situation. So I personally can say thank you for this new job that I have. I really, really love it. I've been there just for a short while, but so far so good. And honestly, I do see myself there, for a while. So I start with that. I have my health. I have this new job. I don't have to deal with the person that I was dealing with before. I just couldn't handle that person anymore. So that's something to be grateful for. And there's things that I want to improve in my life, but you have to be patient, but you also have to be patient while taking action, because if you just sit there and just wish that your situation was better, it's not really going to get better if you don't do anything to make it better. It's just the natural, just the way it is. Like, if you want something, you either have to take action to make that happen, or you can just stay wishing that it happens and it just isn't. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you that you have things to be grateful for, and if you need help, you need to reach out. It's like, you have to think of it as looking out for yourself. Like, if you knew you had a friend that needed help, you would tell them to reach out. Tell me if you need help. So the same thing with you. Like, if you need help, if you need professional help, if you need therapy, go for it. Find it. And if you say, maybe I can't afford it, well, then read a self-help book, talk to a friend. Like, there's always something that you can do, and there's always something that you can do. Even if it's a small thing, you start there and you build on that. And just know that whatever bad thing you're feeling, it's temporary. And especially if you're going to take action and try to improve on that situation. So, oh man, this foot is looking rough. But you know what? At this point, I was like, I don't want this video to be so long. And I don't really know how much better I can. Like, that foot is so it's so bad. But I was like, you know what? Let's just move on. You're the first illustration on my YouTube channel. Just gonna take them for the team. You are the pioneer. Nobody's expecting you to be perfect, so we're just gonna take you as you are. And with your crazy foot, look at that. But I mean, they're both kind of crazy, but that one, sheesh, it's all right. So here's my attempt at shading. This looks like I just gave him a beard, but it's all right. So here's more shading. Here we go. There you go. There you go. And I kind of, I feel like I was too close, so I started to. Oh, look at me. That's a technique. I seen somebody do that. I don't even know if I'm doing that right, but like it's supposed to, make it a little softer. Here we go. So I started holding the pencil a little higher up, so the pressure was less, so the shading will be a little lighter. So here I'm just trying to shading it in. I'm just shading it in, doing my little fancy technique. I'm gonna laugh so hard at this video when I get good at drawing, but that's okay. I mean, I'm laughing now, to be honest with you. This bird is looking crazy. It's looking crazy. But it looks like it's smiling, so at least the bird is happy. See, the bird doesn't care if it's ugly. It doesn't care if it has some crazy looking foot. You know why? Because the bird is grateful that it has two. I mean, one's crazy, but hey, it has it. It's there. And we're just gonna pretend that, it's good. It looks like there's something wrong with it, but we're just gonna say it's a perfectly working foot. It doesn't matter that it's not the prettiest, because this bird is just grateful. It made it onto this page, and it got 2 feet. There we go, shading. Oh, now I'm coloring it in. So I was debating as to either coloring it in with the color pencils or painting it with watercolors. Oh, but the thought of doing watercolors on this thing, I didn't think that would have been the best thing. Plus, I'm still learning. I think the pencils were the best way to go. Excuse me. There we go. So there's purple feathers. I wanted to make this a really colorful bird. Oh my god. Yes, blue feathers. Under the purple ones. Well, that's more like a aqua, like a light blue. Here's like a darker blue for the tail feathers. A little more definition. Alright, so I'm gonna give him a blue face, some blue feathers. We should name this bird. What should we name this bird? The first bird on my channel. The first drawing. I think this bird will be called... Well, first of all, is it a boy or a girl? Or a female, male, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm gonna say it's a boy. Because why not? Alright, some more definition, some feathers coming in. Okay. Ooh, some purple definition for the purple feathers. See, right now I'm pretending I'm like an artiste, I'm sitting by the lake, being inspired, looking at the birds. I'm really sitting in my apartment, but we're pretending. There's nothing wrong with pretending. Oh, we gotta fill in the beak. Yes. The face will be brown around the eyes. And now for some definition. I think for some reason this part of the bird is the cutest to me, like the little belly area. I don't know, because it's little and small. So, what should we name this bird? I think I'm going to name this bird Henry. Henry, the bird with that crazy ass foot. We're going to color it in because we accept Henry with his wonky foot. We don't care. That doesn't matter. And now, just in case you didn't know what this was, well, you're about to find out. This is a bird. Bird. The bird is a word. There you go. Henry the bird.